sure most of you by now have heard about the new North Carolina state record blue catfish. If you have not, or think you may have gotten some bad information, come with us and we're going to go over real quick of what just happened. Lake Gatson is a hydroelectric lake. It's located in North Carolina. Now, Lake Gaston is roughly 30-something miles long and covers about 20-something thousand acres. I'm not going to say 100% sure, but I believe Lake Gatson was formed sometime in the 70s, maybe late 60s. What I do know about Lake Gatson, it is a great catfishery. If you have not heard of it or been there, you're about to. Zach Royce, owner of Blues Brothers Catfishing Guide Service, has been on the blue cats lately. Over the last few days, Zach has picked up on a pattern that has been putting a lot of fish in the boat. I'm not going to go over exactly what his pattern was for privacy purposes. God knows I wouldn't want everybody giving out my information about what I was doing to catch fish. But I will say his pattern is working and it's putting a lot of big fish in the boat. As you know, I run my own guide service, and as of right now, from what I've been seeing, Blues Brothers Guide Service, they are on the fish. If you can't come to Florida to fish with me, I would suggest fishing with Zach. Alright guys, so let's cut to the chase. While Zach was fishing Lake Gatson, he landed the new North Carolina state record of 91 pounds, beating the old record of 89 pounds. Now, as amazing as that may seem, it gets even better. Zach was using some big cat fever rods that just so happened to be doing a promotion that week that if anybody broke the state record using one of their rods, they would get a big fat lump sum of cash. Okay, so Zach's fishing the lake by himself when he catches this monster catfish. He knows he's got a record. He's got the fish in the net beside the boat, and there's nobody around to help him lift the fish. What does he do? He paddles all the way back to the shore. He has to wait for some of his friends to come down to help him certify this fish. Nobody's got certified scales. So what he's got to do is he's got to put this fish in the live well, keep that fish overnight, wait for North Carolina Department of Wildlife to come down and certify the fish. So Zach gets the fish certified, takes the fish down to the lake to release the fish back into the lake to fight another day. Now he does all this on rod and reels. There's no trot lines. There's no baskets. There's none of that. He does all this on rod and reels. He runs a guide service. He's legit. I understand. He releases his fish. But while he's there, he decides to do a little more catfishing. So what do you know? He's sitting there fishing after releasing the fish that he just caught. And he catches another fish. Bigger than the last record that he just caught. Weighing in at over 105 pounds. He just broke his own record that he caught yesterday while releasing that fish. They say good things come to those who put back. The whole process starts over again. Weighs this fish. He now has another North Carolina state record blue catfish of 105 pounds. That's 2 state records in 24 hours. And once again, just like the fish that he caught earlier, the 91 pounder, this fish was also released to fight another day. Right now, that's the most news I have on this story. But one thing I do know is that on Zach's Facebook page, I mean, it's gone viral. Everywhere you look, there's people tagging his fish. It's been shared thousands and thousands of times. And because it's one of the, I don't think anybody that I can recollect since I've been keeping up with records has ever caught 2 records in 24 hours. This could be actually the first time that I think in history this has ever happened. I mean, as of right now, the word of these 2 records is spreading all across the country. I mean, you can see right here, folks. This is his Facebook page. How many times has he been tagged? How many times has someone shared it? Do you want to know what it's like to go viral? It's 2 state records in 24 hours. Guys, this can go on for days. I don't even know. I mean, I guess his Facebook page has just like exploded or something.